What's going on YouTube? In this video, I'll be quickly showing you how to get started with the MQ135 sensor with the Raspberry Pi Pico to start getting analog values in real time using the sensor, which can correspond to certain measurements of volatile compounds in the atmosphere, such as benzene, I believe alcohol, acetone, and other substances. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this sensor is used to measure such volatile compounds and atmospheric conditions. So this can be particularly used in pollution environments where you want to measure how much pollution it is and see if it's above a certain threshold, and maybe even for a breathalyzer for detecting how much alcohol is in someone's breath. So enough being said, let's jump into it with this diagram here. So you don't need this green connection here. That's for digital output. What you do need is these three remaining connections. Now the only difference I have with this blue connection is I connected it to GP28, but you can connect it to GP26, that's fine. That is one of the pins you can use to get analog values. So it's as simple as that. You just need 3 pins. And once you have those 3 pin connections, you just want to go into your MicroPython environment. I'm using Thani here. I'm just go ahead and move my head to the side there. We have a really simple code. It's literally overall about seven lines of code minus the gaps there. So we just simply import machine, import time, and we set the analog pin by using machine.adc28 because I'm using the GP28 pin. And finally, we just have this while loop that runs continuously to get the analog values. And I'm using the reads U16, which gives us a range of 0 to 65535 analog values. So I already ran this code before the video started, and you can see it's getting sensor values at about 10,000. And I have this bottle of alcohol here, and it'll just show me a higher sensor value if this sensor is working properly once I put this sensor over the bottle. So I have the sensor here, as you could see. So let's go ahead and show that on the screen. And you could see that on the back, it is on. So if it is on, it should be colored red. If you put it over a bottle of alcohol or other substance that this sensor is sensitive to, it should change value. So if I go ahead and put it over there, we'll see a steady increase in the sensor values. So that does make sense, and our sensor is working. Now, calibrating the sensor is something you definitely have to do if you want to use it in practice, because these are just raw analog values. They do tell you something about potentially the presence of materials, but it doesn't tell you exactly how much parts per million are in the atmosphere. So that's another video beyond the scope of this tutorial right here. So I hope you learned how to get started with the sensor and how to get analog values. If you guys are interested in such a video where you want me to calibrate the sensor and see how it works calibrated and to get parts per million, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll think about doing such a video if the crowd is interested in such a thing. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned, and you know what I say, thanks for watching guys, take it easy.